Mom, she even is wearing a bathing suit. Look. She's even wearing a bathing suit.
She looks great.
Claudius, let's go swimming.
Okay, you just got to keep it down a little bit, okay?
Okay. Just like, I'm gonna play with volleyball. It's so fun.
Tomorrow, school starts. Got to get on the bus in the morning.
Yay! I can't wait to go.
Are you excited, really?
Yes. My grade was so fun. I had such a great time there.
Okay, good. I'm glad. And I'm going to come to the breakfast.
Really?
Yes.
So each parent comes when it's breakfast?
Just tomorrow we can come. We can come tomorrow.
Really? Yeah, I'll share some food with you.
I don't want any food.
Oh,
I'm gonna come.
And tabloid legs. And tabloid eggs. And you have tabloid eggs. Sure. Claudius, let's go swimming. Really? Okay.
God only knows what they're gonna give them for breakfast.
Just look how big this dress is. I just want this dress to be my dress.
I'm concerned with what she's gonna be eating, but I'm making her lunch for tomorrow.
But she's wearing a bathing suit. No way. It's even fair.
So we're gonna put you on the bus, and then I'll follow the bus to the school for the breakfast. Okay?
Mom, her bathing suit.
She's cute.
Yeah, but she's still.
All right, first person here, Earth Girl General.
I'm ready now. Oh God, let's go. I need you to take your shoes off.
Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. You may be planning travel. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and new beginnings are on the horizon. You may be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but then you also have a Taurus coming in. Listen to your intuition, and a disappointment or a heartache moves into the past.
Come on, take off your shoes.
Mega love.
Take it off. There's only people around. Not. But I do love the squishy.
Yeah, he's cute.
He's good to me, but I have a question.
You sure that you want us to take you to have your ears pierced?
Sure.
You ready?
Because I'm 5 years old. How would a 5-year-old person be so scared?
All right, maybe we'll do it Wednesday.
Thank you. I'm already my ears pierced. No. Not my watch.
Mega, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new doors open. You got happiness coming in around love moving forward, and a wish is coming true, but you might need to let go of something that's just not working anymore. Then you have a Cancer coming in, or another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer coming in. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life moves forward. If you're in a well-functioning relationship, leave the past in the past. Don't bring it into the future.
Nice. That's what we should talk. That's what we should wear. Yeah, I'll just put that right there. And I'm waiting for my hair when we're done. What's the your hair? Your hair's flat.
Emin, was C lying about the mistake? I suspect she copy and pasted, not putting in the effort, what she does, and then she denied.
Now, who is this girl's name?
I don't know what her name is. That's not Anna, is it?
No, that's not Anna. This is not. Do you think Anna's hair is like that? Does Anna hair?
Yeah, you're right. She did lie. She did lie. She takes the easy way out and she lies.
Mom. Do you think Anna's hair looks like this?
No, but where'd you get this one? I didn't buy this for you, right? This is somebody gave it to you? This is from Aunt Carolyn? Was it the girls? Yeah, they may have, taken her to the salon before they gave her to you.
Yeah, probably when she was a little baby and she had that doll and maybe she sucked on it.
Oh, this is cute. Nicholas gave you that.
That's been on it for 100 years. Did you know that?
Where are we going to take you to have your ears pierced? Should I take her to the tattoo parlor?
Yes.
Yes. Or is like Claire's good enough? I feel like I'd rather a real piercer do it, right?
Yeah. Real life. I'm not kidding or whining. I'll try to get my ears pierced.
All right, well, I'll talk to your father about it and see what he says.
What?
I'll ask Daddy what he thinks. I don't think he's going to be happy.
I'll say yes.
He'll say yes, but...
Whatever I want. I'm gonna say, Daddy, do it. Just do it. It would just cost $1.
You know what? I don't know how much it costs anymore. It's been a long time since I pierced something. Vartika General.
Wow, wow. Wow, wow.
Vartika General. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you have making like the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Luck changes for you for the better. Quickly listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Jasmina General.
I lost the blush. Yeah, I think I'm ready, but first...
Jasmina, with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Disappointments heal and move into the past. A wish comes true. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. And if you recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past.
Look at these beautiful shoes. I don't know where those.
Emily, will IS give the order to IG to send official requests for my employment to IEE and when? Yeah, maybe sometime within the next month or so. Avery, everybody's saying hello.
Oh, hi.
Marticia says Claire's is fine for ear piercing, you think? Am I going to get like a 16-year-old that's going to do it? Meanwhile, when we were 16, we pierced each other's ears. All right, maybe we'll take you to Claire's on Wednesday. I mean, there is a tattoo place and a piercer in the mall. Maybe I should go to that place. We could stop in there and ask them. In the mall that we always go to. Laverna, I'm looking young, probably because it's dark in here. But thank you. Probably the lighting. The poor lighting.
I don't think this show is perfect.
Sally T, work. Work looks okay. The hard work that you put in does not go unnoticed. You're feeling relief around life moving forward. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Be wise for this week. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Teamwork is favored. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Aries sun for the next 24 hours. Slow and steady wins the race, but an old wound is healing and moving into the past, and you might be feeling like your luck is changing for the better. You may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Avery, keep it down a little, please.
Why?
Because I can't hear you yelling.
You can only hear me.
All right. Sarah wants
What
orange
else
cards.
would I have?
What? Orange cards are always going in every which different direction.
Come on.
Where is he? What's he doing?
He's just... I can't find him there.
Well, he's got to be in the room, right? The door shut?
Yeah, there is. Maybe he escaped. Mom, her hair! Her hair is purple.
Her hair is purple?
Mom, did you know if she's cold, her hair turns to be all blue? And did you know
And then it turns to,
purple and it's hot.
I like that.
And it's hot, so it's purple.
Blessings and abundance.
First,
A light of blessings and abundance is being wrapped around you. Gotta turn on the light.
I think you're okay. Just Titus.
They're encouraging you to trust your intuition and other guidance that you're receiving at this time. It will lead you to tremendous growth and fulfillment. Many blessings are being showered upon your present situation. If you have not yet experienced them, then know that they will be revealed and shared in perfect time and space. All the doors to abundance are now open to you. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to begin counting your blessings, and that will open even more doors to receiving even more of them.
Okay, Ariel. I'm going to dive again. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Manifestation.
I don't even need to jump in a Ariel.
Manifestation is the ability to bring your thoughts, dreams, and intentions into reality. The spiritual law of manifestation helps us create from deep within energies and experiences that lead us toward greater fulfillment and purpose. You're blessed to have received this angel card today, for it encourages you to recognize your power. You're the master of manifestation, and whenever you focus on something with loving thoughts and the best intentions, you bring that dream into reality. If you're working on bringing something into fruition at this time, whether it be a project, an opportunity, or a miracle, this card lets you know that it is unfolding before your eyes. It's important to stay elevated at this time and to focus on positive energy and blessings and events that are happening around you as you are manifesting even more blessings into your world. Avery, quiet. Hi, Adonis.
Okay. I'll just jump away to see this back then. That's what stuck in my ear. Okay.
Oh, sorry, Laverne. Okay, General.
Fine. No, after the game, because I'm ready.
You have a new journey that begins and negativity moves into the past. When you listen to your intuition, life changes for you for the better quickly. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Not bad, not bad.
Fine, Bob. I know it is. This is my... Okay. Okay, there's nothing to do here. Stand up.
AA was Asher happy to meet yesterday.
Yeah. Shut. I gotta go to the bathroom. But keep an eye on all my dolls.
I will. Yeah, I think he was happy to meet yesterday. Lucky, General.
Can I keep an eye on all
I will. Money comes in, finances may be improving. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Maybe spending time with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini.
I need to do something.
What do you need to tell me?
I have a question. Did you mind take you to the bathroom?
No, my mom made me go to the bathroom by myself. And I told you, you were in the house that I grew up in. I either had to go down the hallway to the bathroom, or I had to go upstairs to the bathroom. That was upstairs by the bedrooms. Usually I went to the bathroom that was by the kitchen. But when we owned the house, like, it was a bad extension that they had put on before we bought the house. And it was kind of like a little hump. Kind of had to go over a hump and down into the bathroom. They expanded the house more, and they fixed that. And they turned the toilet around. If I remember correctly, the toilet was facing this way. Now the toilet's facing this way.
Take me.
I'm not going to take you. Okay, where is Cyrus? On the bed? Did you open the door?
Yeah, but he won't come.
Okay. Take my phone. Here. I'm going to do Valentina love for the next 24 hours.
What are my dolls? For luck.
Okay.
Mermaids have good luck.
Yeah, mermaids have good luck.
Yes.
Valentina love over the next 24 hours.
Cyrus,
Okay, I don't see a lot of love here. There's paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Good news coming in around work, school, or business. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Now, if you already have plans, like a date or something planned over the next 24 hours, not much is changing, so you probably go on that date. If you don't have anything planned over the next 24 hours, there's probably not much that's changing. There's not a whole lot of love here. Did you go?
Yes.
Where's Cyrus now?
He's still in the room.
He's in my room?
Yeah.
On the bed?
Yeah.
He's sleeping?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good boy.
He's just laying down with his eyes opened.
Okay, he's relaxing.
He's probably spying on me.
Pallavi, love, how is he spying on us? He isn't to spy on us. We're not hiding anything from him.
He's probably just wants to spy.
Pallavi, you have romance heating up and a well-balanced relationship possible with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Life could be moving forward and you're ready for it. You also may have a Sagittarius here. Explore your options leads to success around love. Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
Some of
take this
us
off.
will get out. I'll get out. I will. No, when you guys get out. You get out. Oh, okay. And I'll go to my favorite dress. Oh, all this tonight.
Emily, near future for Jane and me.
And then we're to go to dinner.
Near future for Jane and me.
Can I come today? Of course. We're not going to everyone to
You might feel relief from communication coming in or picking up, and you should be spending time together. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may be planning travel, too. There could be travel here. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Tanya, romance. Disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you do have opportunity coming in around love.
Okay. Bye.
Lay down the law, set boundaries if you need to, and exploring your options could lead to a wish coming true around
I
commitment.
just need my shoes.
New journey may begin with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Mihak, General. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you set boundaries. Money comes in, finances improve. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. And something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it will be positive. Quite positive. Ajmal, Rabia will get admission in dental college this year. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think this person is going to go to college to be a dentist, yes. Eminem, love for Taurus. Slow and steady wins the race around Taurus, but their luck around love is pretty good. They seem to be pretty happy and content with the way things are if they're currently with someone. If they're not with anyone, they have Earth coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They also have a Cancer. They're a little slow and steady wins the race, but relatively content with the way things are right now. It depends where they are in their love life. Hi, Mel.
Can you please put these shoes on her?
Oh my goodness, these are some shoes.
What do you mean these are some shoes?
I mean, well, they're fancy.
Are these fancy?
They're all fancy.
Okay, because these are boots.
They remind me of Ziggy Stardust boots.
What? This only fits your brain.
She needs a hairdo. You might want to do something with her hair.
Well, we can do anything, so.
Amen. This week with O. This week with O. Things look a little bit out of balance, and you may be feeling like the hard work you put in isn't paid off. Listen to your intuition, and the solution to a problem is in front of you. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Communication comes in or picks up.
Okay, I'm going to count up till I glue. And I was going to be walking to them.
Stephanie, you were right. My interview went well. We'll see. Oh, excellent. Good, good, good.
Okay?
That's good news.
Everybody's sick over there. Everyone.
Liz,
Okay,
general for today.
where your partner is. Where partners? What do I have?
Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Personal relationships or romance could be heating up, and you may be feeling like life's moving forward. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Not a bad day. Pretty good.
Do you see my dress anywhere?
Stacy for today. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life moves forward when you pay off a bill of debt or a loan. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Maybe planning travel. Not bad, not bad. And then Stacy for tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. There's a whole area that you take it there first. Come on, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Me. Get to where I can first. Oh, then you can sit down like that.
Stacy, for tomorrow, you may be focused on work, school, or business, and the hard work you put in pays off, could lead you to a new journey. You're no longer holding yourself back. Money comes in, finances improve, and a wish comes true. Life comes into balance. Not bad.
Something else. Leo.
Tanya, general for the next 5.
Yeah. Good. Okay, I'll talk with your hands. We're doing the chest hands. La 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 la. Okay, wait here.
For the next 5, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Look at this. You have an Aries here and an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They both may be around over the next couple of days. You have feeling a little bit more financially stable coming in. You may be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Anxiety eases and moves into the past.
Sit down right there. And she's only famous. Okay.
What do you got there? Is that Rapunzel?
Yeah.
Very nice.
They're having a party all together.
Okay.
But
Me Goo for the next 24. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. And then somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Maggie for the next 24 hours for my daughter. She could be planning travel. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. She may hear from somebody she's hoping to hear from or get good news that she's been waiting on. May have choices and options around social activity. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. Somebody may make her an offer that would be hard to turn down. Brenda for the rest of the day. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Something nice may be happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care.
That's so cute.
What happened?
He's just my brother.
He's just resting. He's cute.
No, I'm just a little bit of a say hi. We need a person to be.
Devin, do you see my new car being in good condition or it's going to give me problems? Well, before you buy anything,
Hi.
I would have it looked at by a mechanic that you trust. But let's see what the cards say. I think for the most part it's going to be pretty good. You know, cars are always such a gamble, right? Like you talk to anybody, everyone's going to give you a different opinion. Everybody.
Do you understand?
My father has a Honda Element that he loves. He loves it.
Except fries. Okay. Any kitchen? Yes.
It's like a 2009.
What would you like?
My first Beetle, I loved my first Beetle. My second Beetle was a pain in the ass. Why is that? The 5-cylinder engine, no problems with it. The 4-cylinder turbo, piece of oil burning crap. But mine's a 2015, right? My old Beetle. Avery's ice skating coach has a 2015 Jetta. She loves it. Never had any trouble with it. I bet you she doesn't have a turbo engine. It's like you just never know what you're gonna get, and it's just a huge gamble. It just sucks.
So have you seen the other high heel? Have you seen the other high heel anywhere?
And I'm never gonna stop complaining about the key fob
Have you
thing.
seen the other high heel anywhere?
There's no reason. There's nothing wrong with the key.
Have you seen any other
There's
high
no
heel
reason
that
why we
look
couldn't
like
keep the
this?
key. The 2015, that was the last time you had the option. That's why when I got that Beetle, I was like, you're giving me a real key. I want a real key that I'm going to put in the ignition. But this car is a 2018, and I hate the key fob. First of all, it never works. I got to press it 80 times. And then it always is, the key fob has left the car. No, it hasn't. The key fob is right there. I don't love it. And I always have this fear that I'm going to lock the key fob in the trunk. But Avery's brother told me that if I do, the car will still run. Then the car would be open and I could unlock the trunk.
Have you seen a show like this? Have you?
I haven't seen it. No, not recently. But it's got to turn up. Look around. What have I got over here? Oh, yeah, look at this.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, it's just very interesting. Like, the biggest waste of money is buying a car because it's going to turn to crap eventually anyway. Let me just shut my mouth. Leo General.
Oh, these shoes are crooked. Well, these shoes seem crooked on her, so.
Leo General. Slow and steady wins the race, but you could have a new job offer coming in. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well, and an old wound will heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Tanya, Sagittarius showed up too. Great. Like Aries, Capricorn, Sagittarius. The 3, the hard way. Meanwhile, I'm eating ice cream and thinking, let's get this party started. I thought you were going to say the 3, the hard way. I thought you were going to say 3 blind mice. Because that's kind of what they are, running around in circles, not really getting anywhere. Like, come on, somebody make a move. Although, the Capricorn and now Aries. So they're kind of, yeah, chasing each other around.
Mouse.
What?
You're talking about mouse or mice?
Mice. You never heard of 3 blind mice? See how they run? 3 blind mice. 3 blind mice. See how they run. That's all I remember. They're all right after the farmer's wife. Is that it? She cut off their tails with a carving knife. What kind of shit is that we sing to kids? That's terrible.
They sing the shit ass kids.
Oh, Avery, don't repeat bad words.
Oh, no, kids are a waste of money.
Who?
Kids.
Kids are a waste of money? That is not true.
This is.
It is not true.
Always not toys.
Okay, toys are a waste of money, but kids aren't. That necklace is pretty.
I know.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Vicky, general for tomorrow. Perseverance pays off around whatever it is you're putting time and effort into. Teamwork is favored. Teamwork and compromise.
Oh.
You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You could be planning travel. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care.
Right up. You flies. You
Queen City for the week.
cheese, chicken chin.
Something may happen this week that makes you happy. Listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan will make you feel relief. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you express your wants and needs around both personal and professional
Good
relationships.
job.
Vicky,
That's what
seriously,
we
most
want.
nursery rhymes listen to them, you'll be shocked. I know. Isn't Ring Around the Rosie bad too? And how about the Little Piggies? I didn't understand that this little piggy went to market. I didn't understand it at all ever until I saw somebody comment on Facebook about what it meant.
Okay, can I go get a
No, it's not right.
God. What about next to us people here? I see next to them. Oh, thanks.
And then what about the Hansel and Gretel and they put the old lady in the oven? Isn't that what happened? They threw her in the oven?
Good. Wait. Can I use this just for a towel? Just for table?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kimon, general for the week.
It's not going to go on to the stage.
Life changes for you for the better quickly through perseverance. So the more effort that you put into whatever it is, the more you're going to get out of it in any area of your life. A new journey may begin. You could be planning travel, maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. New beginnings may be on the horizon around work, school, or business. A wish comes true. CT, what does Jay feel about V? They seem to have hit it off. They may feel like this person is like kind, caring, sincere, like has a good personality. It does look like these two may be open to potential, like what could happen. So let's see what happens. AM, will I move away from my toxic mom? Oh shit, that disappeared.
Good. Okay, now who's going first? How does review for choices go first? Thank you. Oh my god, my knees. I need to cover my knees up. Oh, sorry, just one sec.
AM, can you just write that question again? Because, oh, I got it. Will I move away from my toxic mom during this year or next year?
Okay. La, 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 la. Ow. This dress is pretty big.
It may be early next year. Like, it could be like within the next 6 months.
Okay, I don't want to expect dress. Fine. Wow. Wow.
Ruchi, what's next in love? Old wounds heal and move into the past and life moves forward. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could have long-term potential around your next relationship. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. You also may have Sagittarius around.
Hi. Okay, now all of us walking.
Maggie, for the next 24 hours for my daughter.
We're at the beach.
Oh, I did that one. Tobias, do you see Shay reaching out and wanting to see me?
Can I join you guys? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. But I don't think that you have to wait on her. If you want to see her, I would reach out to her. It may make things happen a little bit quicker.
Could I join you guys? Yes. Can I join you guys? Yes, sure. You could join us. Thank you. I will join you. But
Natasha, general for September. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Maybe spending time with air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Maybe spending time with another Libra. New beginnings are on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Mary, general. Anxiety eases and negativity ease and move into the past. You may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off.
Where did she go?
Jess, do you see me getting money from the bank by Friday? For sure. I mean, you got a 70% chance, yes. So most likely. Mihak General. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Oh, didn't I do Mihak? Spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, maybe planning travel. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Lioness, general for the week. Listen to your intuition, and an old wound heals and moves into the past. A new journey may be beginning. Maybe planning travel, possibly a road trip. Could be spending time with a Cancer or a Capricorn. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You also may be spending time with a Virgo. Avery, keep it down a little.
Why?
Because I'm doing something, and if you're yelling, then nobody can hear me, and I'm going to have to put you in a different room. You don't want that, right? Just keep it down a little. Explore. Why is Andrew asking me to shift my room to his place? Should I shift my room to his place, or will it take some time to find a new room or partner? I mean, it looks like the two of you have a nice rapport. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't switch rooms. I think that it probably would be the fastest way to, like fix the problem. Yeah, I think it would be the quickest way to fix the problem. You could always change at another point if you're not happy. Hello, timelining. My family and I are going to see my grandma M. Most of the time we go visit her, she is not at the house. But you might be seeing her before the end of this year. That's possible. New love. How will it go working with Jennifer? Should be successful. If you listen to your intuition, it could be a strong working connection that leads to success. Tiny Capricorn just showed up. He must have heard his name mentioned. Maybe. Mazzy, does my sister know that I know what she did? If so, is she even sorry or just sorry that she got caught? You know, I'm not convinced that she knows that you know, but she may be feeling guilty about it. What?
What are you looking at?
Looking at that outfit you're wearing. Cinnamon, how will my day go for me from now into tomorrow? Good. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. You may have something happen that makes you happy. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with somebody, it'll resolve itself and move into the past. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Let's not blow bubbles into that, okay? Don't do that. Summer, love. Exploring your options around love could lead you to success. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you may be spending time with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't rush into anything right now because you have plenty of choices coming in, and you want to explore your options before you settle into something. You also could have a Sagittarius and then a Pisces around. Arya, next in love for me. You have new beginnings on the horizon around love. If you're not with anyone right now, the world is at your feet and life is moving forward, possibly with a Taurus. Also could be with a Cancer or a Leo. Exploring your options would lead to success. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and life moves forward. Now, if you're already with someone, as long as your current relationship is functioning well, it'll continue to move forward. Anything that's not working will probably move into the past in order for something new to come in.
Okay. Okay.
Michelle, when will I hear from Bob?
Always show up in our face.
When will I hear from Bob?
Where's your big swim
Okay, if this is somebody who you speak to
Some
pretty
people are
frequently,
about-
probably within the next
Really?
week or so, 6 to 8 days.
I'm not
If
going
this
to
is somebody you haven't heard from in a while, it could be 6 to 8
not
weeks.
going to
In that situation, like if you don't hear from this person within the week, I would reach out to them rather than wait.
Actually, jumping.
But I give them the week.
It's going to go for everyone. He. No, this is the way kids go. Kids. Wop, wop, wop. This wop, 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 wop. Wop, wop,
Peach, M's feelings towards me.
wop.
May find you to be a kind-hearted, caring, compassionate person, somebody who is sincere, somebody who is like stable, pleasant, easy to get along with, a loyal friend. Leanne, what is coming next in my love life? Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you have the world at your feet. You may, somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That could lead to a very well-functioning, committed relationship. Now, if you're already with this person and your relationship is functioning well, life moves forward. Everything should function well. It should continue. If you're not with anyone, or if you're in something that's dysfunctional or waiting for something to happen, or something is broken, or a cycle, that crap needs to move into the past in order for this to come in. And then it could be with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, although Cancer comes up the strongest. New beginnings lead to success. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Crisis, what's coming in for me in the next 48? Time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Maybe spending time with a Gemini or a Cancer, and life is moving forward. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Girlie, how about Cinderella and how the stepsisters mutilated their feet to fit into the glass slipper? You know I didn't watch it, so I know about the glass slipper, but I didn't remember that. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Manipulation does not work. Stop trying to manipulate situations because it's not going to work. Anyhow,
Talking about me.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Cinderella. Have you seen Cinderella? Did you see Cinderella?
Yeah.
You did? What happens?
She said, "Get away from me."
That's what she should have said. No, what did Cinderella say? Who was Cinderella?
And the girl with that beautiful dress.
The girl with the beautiful dress. And do you know what the story is behind Cinderella?
No.
Okay, so let's leave it there. Susie, general for next week. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief, and you have something nice maybe happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You have money coming in. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Life comes into balance and you're ready for it. Life's moving forward. Martisha, Cancer T has been chatty today. What else does Tarot need me to know about him or us? Slow and steady wins the race, and listen to your intuition. Disappointments or negativity can move into the past, and you may see one another soon. Thing is that it's starting to look like somewhat of a cycle, so just keep that in mind. Like you may see each other, like could be communication, spending time together, and then silence. And then communication comes back in, spending time together, and silence. But let's see what happens. Why does this stupid thing? Oh. Dr. Sony, general for overall. New beginnings are on the horizon around work, school, or business, and you may get good news around work, school, or business. Working on a new creative project or creative hobby is possible. You could be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly in Aries. You also may be planning travel. D for today. D for today. May run into an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. You could be spending time with a Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward.
Mom.
Old wounds heal and move into the past, and something may happen that
look at
makes
the
you happy.
skirt
You
I
could have
have.
choices and options around
Look at the
social
skirt
activity.
I have.
I love that skirt. I love
Look at
it.
the skirt I have.
That may be one of my favorites. Girly, general for the next 2 weeks.
But hey, Mom, want to know where I got it?
And Carolyn.
And why changed my thing?
Why'd you change it?
Because it felt too short.
Okay, that's fine. Over the next 2 weeks, you may do something fun and exciting or on the spur of the moment with the Fool card. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition. You could have a new job or business opportunity coming in. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. And Lourdes, I contacted a study center to work a few hours per week. Vera is the owner. Will she hire me? I think she is going to hire you. Most likely, yeah. Eliza, I wanted to ask what are the current feelings of Daniel and what are the energies around him? Well, he seems to be a little bit of a slow mover. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but I wouldn't wait on him. If you have intentions for him, I would either let him know or reach out to him because he's slow. He seems to lack perseverance. There could be a long road ahead of you or he's unprepared. He may think you're a nice person, that you're somebody who is smart and intelligent, somebody who is compassionate, a sincere friend, but he doesn't seem to be putting in a whole ton of effort right now, or that may be in the near future. So you just might have to be the one to kind of get the ball rolling and take a little bit more initiative. Arcade cards for September. You're no longer holding yourself back. A wish comes true and you may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time as a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible. Payment, weekly reading. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. You could have money coming in. Listen to your intuition, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and negativity moves into the past. May hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care.
Mom, look what I got.
Oh, very nice.
I think our hair is too rough.
Yeah, you could fix it. Emin, was A intentionally waiting to see me?
Mom, I think our hair is more messed up. Mom, I think your hair is even more messed up. Mom, look at
I don't believe that this person was intentionally waiting just to see you. I think that they were there for a different purpose. Or they had multiple purposes. Like there was another reason that they were there.
Mom.
You could fix it. Just keep combing it.
Oh. I think Daniel's hair would be even better.
Who?
To fix.
Oh, Ariel's hair is in better shape, yeah. Faru, Abdul Karim's intentions towards me. He asked to meet every day, but I'm wondering. Well, it's okay to be cautious and move forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but it does look like he may be interested in pursuing some type of a relationship. I would, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't meet him if you're interested, but it does look like he's hoping for things to move forward.
Really small. We should have had that much hair.
Mazzy, was M and K hooking up when K and I were together? No, I don't believe so. Anthony, do you see when I get a full-time job offer from the oil company? Could be sometime like late October, early November. Mazzy, was the thing between S and J a one-time thing, or did it happen
Did
often?
we just K? Did we just KK?
It may have been a one-time thing. I don't see much happening between these two people. Macy, general for the rest of the day. You have the world at your feet and you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Feeling a little bit more financially secure as possible. Maybe spending time with a Taurus or a Scorpio. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around life moving forward. Taurus, general. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you get good news around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with a Leo. You may be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to in the month of September. Comment, can I trust the sales assistant who told me there was an urgent issue to fix my car's brake discs? I have a hard time trusting these people. I don't blame you. You should be cautious.
Look at her hair now. Now look at her hair. Now look what's in her hair. Now look what's in her hair.
I think you did need the work, though. It looks beautiful. But I don't trust these fucking people either. Oh, Avery, Anthony says that he misses you because you're normally in school.
Oh.
Comment,
So
why would R
Anthony-
suddenly decide to lift the ban on J? Because if something may have pissed this person off, so they blocked the other person, and now they kind of got over it. And they may realize that they were being, like, silly. Lady Sunshine, general for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You may be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. H, but what's the question? Maria, I want to ask what is coming in for me. Negativity moves into the past and you may be feeling successful and better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Finances could be improving, feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Mazzy, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and investing time and effort in a side business, side project, side hustle could be bringing in long-term success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings are on the horizon that could be leading to more financial stability. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Kara, will I be able to take the flight on the 9th or have it pushed back? I think you're going to go on the 9th. Evie, general for the week. Life comes into balance and then begins to move forward. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon around work, school, or business, and you could have some money coming in. Sharon, since Richard was moved off my post, 2 safe passage men, 1 black car and 1 in the burgundy car keep messing. Do the cards see this as well? I'm not sure what you're talking about. What are the 2 cars doing? Comment. Should we insist or should we remain patient regarding Jay's ban? Because they still haven't replied to us despite the situation. I would stay patient for right now. I would be patient for right now. Clara, should I truly go for the study abroad opportunity or let it go? It's very expensive. Okay, it's a choice. Like, you have to make the decision, but it does look like it's a really good experience, and you might not get an experience like this. Like, you might not have the opportunity again. So if you could swing it, now may be the time to do it. Oh, Evie, I don't know. Did you send something? I didn't see anything. But, you know, sometimes I miss things. Oh, you said, I didn't notice, but thank you. Thank you, thank you. The mermaid lamp? Thank you so much.
What?
You know what? Sometimes it takes a while before, like, the money will be there, but it doesn't show the listed sometimes until the next day. But thank you. The mermaid lamp.
What mermaid lamp?
Remember the one we were looking at that was like that aqua color where the mermaid is holding the lamp?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going to get it and hang it over the bed. What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. H, A and I, will he try to fix things? You know, when people say fix things, what's he going to do that's going to fix things? Once it's broken, it's broken. So when people get into that, is he going to win me back? Is he going to fix things? You're setting yourself up to be disappointed, because what is he going to do? Like, what's going to fix it? What's done is done. However, I don't see him putting in any effort right now. He shows as slow and like he may have moved in a different direction. The connection looks like it's been weakened, or he is not putting in any effort. If you want to reconnect with him, you may need to be the one to do it. But I would forget the idea of fixing something, because you can't fix it. Whatever happened, happened, and there is nothing that's going to take away what happened in the past. Well, you're probably right if you're saying no. Now, if you're saying no because you're trying to manipulate him into doing something else, you're going to fail, because manipulation doesn't work. So if you wanted to get back together with this person, why didn't you just say yes? But it depends what the circumstance was. What happens a lot of times is something happens, whatever it is, people break up or have a falling out, and then the person that is forgiving just allows that person to come back into their life to do it again. So what is it that happened? It's something that's going to happen again. So what would be the point of continuing the cycle? Most of the time, like, I had a friend that I knew from elementary school. By the time we got into high school, for whatever the reason, she started to become very competitive with me, with guys. I never had a lot of boyfriends. Nobody ever liked me. I wasn't popular. I don't know why she was so competitive with me, because I was a loser. But she was very competitive with me. It probably had to do with her mother really liked me, and her mother gave her a hard time. And that's probably what it had to do with. So if I was interested in a guy, she had to go after the guy. She had to get the guy. He had to be in love with her. And each situation got worse and worse. And I always forgave her. And then eventually we just weren't friends anymore. We just grew apart, and I was just over it. And now I have no desire to ever speak to her again. The point is that I kept forgiving her, and I kept giving her the chance to do it to me again. So whatever it was that happened and you said no, that's probably the answer. But if you said no because you want them to come riding in on a white horse, you want them to send a million dozens of roses, like why would you say no if you really want to get back together with them? That you have to figure that out, because if you tell somebody to go, they're going to go. You can't tell somebody to go and imagine that they're going to be able to figure out that you want them to try harder to fix things, because what are you going to do? My friend that betrayed me, no matter what she did, was never going to take away that betrayal. She was still hanging out with the guys that I wanted to be with. She was still dating the guy that I was interested in. Her saying she was sorry wasn't going to change that. It's still what happened, whatever happened, happened. So you've got to figure out, why do you still want to be involved in this? But it depends what the person did. You know, maybe it wasn't that big of a deal. Oh, goodbye, Evie. Good, good, good. Girly. Random question. I finished watching My Brilliant Friend on HBO. Excellent. It's a show that stays with you. Oh, I never even heard of it. It's on, what, is it on HBO Max? Maybe I'll check it out. Maggie, I answered for you. Brenda, I answered for you. Dr. Sony, I answered for you. Beautiful one for today. Negativity moves into the past and life begins to move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. You may get good news that you've been waiting on. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relief. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. He never learned his lesson and kept doing the same stuff. Well, then there's your answer. Even though I told him, if you do it, I'll leave you, he kept following girls and being in group chats with them. He tried so hard to get back together, but his behavior is not changing. So there's your answer. He's exactly like my old friend was. He's not going to change. If he wanted to change, he would have. He would have cut the shit. So there's your answer. You made the right decision. Otherwise, you're going to keep reliving that same situation. Lucinda for the next 48. You've got a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be spending time with, maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You also have air here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something may happen that makes you happy around work, school, or business. You might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and the hard work you put in doesn't go unnoticed. What do you got?
I got that stuff.
No. I'm not taking any of that stuff down. Femme, will I own a house that I applied for? Will the company approve my application? I think you will be able to make that happen, yes. Nat, career for DV. Career for DV. Career looks okay. Things may be a little slow, or they're maybe going through a little bit of it right now. But by the time we get to the end of this year, beginning of next, things seem to pick up and there's a little bit more financial stability coming in. Feeling ambitious, this person should be able to accomplish whatever they set their mind to. He called me from different numbers, tried to talk to my friend. His mom texted me, now he disappears for 2 weeks. Yeah, but you want him to pursue you, and he's pursuing you because you're telling him no. This has nothing to do with a stable relationship built on love and trust. This is a cat and mouse game. So now he's not doing anything because you haven't replied, but this is not building a healthy relationship. So why do you still want to be part of this? So you told him no, but you didn't mean no. You told him no because you want him to come running after you. He came running after you, and you didn't respond. Now he's going in the other direction, and now you're like, where is he? This isn't accomplishing anything. This is not healthy, is what I'm saying. So why, like, what do you want from it? You'll take him back, and you'll go right back into the same situation, and he'll still be chasing other girls. You getting back together with him feeds his ego. Him being in love or in contact or fucking around with these other women feeds his ego. That's what this is. This isn't a relationship that's built on love, trust, and change, growth, change, and transformation. It's everybody's looking to feed their ego. And it's not going to produce anything better than what you already had, because the two of you need to grow separately from the situation. You could go back into it as long as you're aware that nothing is going to change.
like this more. I should, Mom.
I like that one. I like the color of it.
Mom.
Emily, how did Soha feel when I told him about the guy hitting on me?
Which one's bigger?
It didn't really faze him all that much. I don't know if he didn't really believe it or he thinks that you're trying to make him jealous.
Mom.
He may feel like you over-exaggerated something.
Mom, which one's
Or like you did it on purpose. Like you were trying to get something from him.
Which one's bigger?
Avery, you know which one's bigger, okay?
I just want to know if you know.
Yeah, I mean, why would you get engaged to somebody who's in group chats with other girls? You know what I'm saying? Like this guy, he's not going to treat any of those other women any different than he treated you. And the cycle's just going to keep repeating. So it's like, it's like, I think a lot of times women expect that they're going to yell at somebody and it's going to make them change. Well, I just don't want you to talk to her anymore. He cannot talk to her anymore, but somebody else is over here that he'll be talking to next week because that's who he is. It's where he is in his life. Now, he could heal, he could grow, he can change, he can move past it, but he has to do that. And it depends who he was or how he grew up or what's gone on in his childhood as to whether or not he's going to actually grow past that or he may need that attention from all these women. Comic, how will my trip with my sister go next week? It should go really well. Feeling well balanced. You've got the world at your feet. You're listening to your intuition and anxiety moves into the past. Pretty good. Kirti, how do my finances look for law school? Will I be able to pull through the entire year? You're going to make it. Somehow you're going to figure it out. I don't know how, but you'll figure it out. Isabella for tomorrow. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward towards greener pastures. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Perseverance pays off. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. Deja, how will it be when my kid's father get out in November? He's trying to take me to court for visitation. How will that turn out? He has addiction problems. He's probably going to get some type of visitation, like limited and probably with like an advisor or a counselor or something. Because they're probably going to want to keep the father in the kid's life. It just may be like quick visits, short visits, and there may be like I don't know who, a counselor, a CPS person, somebody who could like watch. Adalina, you have to make the decision of whether or not you should get into songwriting. The cards can't tell you what to do. Is there anybody else here? I haven't answered for Jew Lopez. Jew, you have a question? General love for September. You've got feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You do have romance here, and you'll either hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or you'll get good news, or somebody will come in out of the clear blue sky. If you're already with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. If there's no one around, water comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But it looks like love could be moving forward. Dr. Sony, I answered for you. Michelle, I answered for you. The question about Bob, I answered for. Sharon, the man in the black car and the man in the burgundy car are keeping up shit now. They've taken Richard's place. But what are they doing? What are these men doing? Susie, will T the Capricorn ask me out on a date this week? That's possible. Yeah, that may happen this week. Welcome, Emmy. Mel, General. You've got cause for celebration coming in around a new job or business opportunity. Teamwork is favored. Maybe spending time with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Slow and steady wins the race. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Maggie, I answered for you already. Anybody else I haven't answered for yet? Alaya. What is next for me and Damien? You have communication that comes in through text message, but things look a little bit out of balance and a little slow. Two people that may not be on the same page, so you may want to have a conversation about this. Sharon, they're telling parents not to cross with me and set kind of crazy people down to my post. They do things like that. Do the cards see that? The cards don't see that. So I'm not really sure what's happening. Like, the cards don't see that there are men stopping parents and telling them that their kids can't cross by you. So I don't know why you think that or what's happening here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, Aaliyah, sorry. It looks like, yeah, I don't think anybody's going out of their way to, like, not allow their child to cross at your intersection as of right now. Yen, October love. You might have choices and options when it comes to love. Negativity is moving into the past and the world is at your feet. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you may have Aries coming in. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. You also could have a Libra around. Emmy, do you have a question? Oh, I don't do the twin flame thing. I don't believe in it. I think it leads people down a very dark place. Michelle, will Ben and I get divorced? That That could happen. Yeah, that may be. I mean, it's in your control. You have to make that decision, but it kind of looks like there's stuff happening here. Yeah, that may be happening. Johanna, what do my spirit guides want me to know? Do you want the blue spirit cards for that answer? Or do you want the purple cards? I got the blue cards right here. Spirit guides. King of Air. Brilliant, impartial, professional, and diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Queen of Air, independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. The Star, Archangel Jophiel. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. Alma, will receiver, if revenue, approve the evaluation this week? Will receiver, if revenue, approve the evaluation? Can you rephrase that? Jessica, will Dale and I get back together? I don't see commitment around this situation, and it looks like things are out of balance. If you want to get back together with this person, you may have to be the one to take the initiative. I wouldn't wait on them. Emmy, spirit guides, can you see something about the new connection? Page of Air, logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. Challenging information, delays or changes to plans. The truth is delivered without tact. Justice, Archangel Raguel. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. King of Air, brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Alma, the receiver of revenue, approved the evaluation for the bond in Dana Bay this week. Will the receiver of revenue approve the evaluation this week? I think they will. Yeah, I think they will. Amu, love and romance coming in. Slow and steady wins the race, but cutting away people, places, and things that no longer serve you can open new doors with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There could be happiness coming in around life moving forward. Dakota, general for September. Listen to your intuition. You may have money coming in or feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business is making you feel a little bit more financially secure. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Perseverance pays off, and you may be spending time with a Leo. Is there anyone else? Oh, just Kenna. Just Kenna for the next 24. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well, and life changes for you for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a Taurus, and then you may be feeling like areas of your life that have been slow to move forward are finally now starting to move forward. Shraddha, messages from the spirit guides. Knight of Air, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. 10 of Fire, too much work, accept help from others. Life is a little out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. King of Air, brilliant, impartial, professional, and diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Where's my hand cream? Anybody else here I haven't answered for? What about Adonis? I don't think I answered for Adonis yet. Adonis, are you here? Aria, I don't think I answered for you. Yeah, go ahead. If I answered for you, I'll recognize the question, but I don't think I did. Next in love? Exploring your options leads to success. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. Have patience. Things move forward, slow and steady wins the race. If you're not with anyone, Sagittarius comes in. Luck changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Life's moving forward, not backwards, so it's probably new energy coming in. You also have a Leo coming in. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Awesome. Do you have a question or just something general? Oh, I did. Oh, thanks, Mel. Thank you. Sorry. Will Azan message Aqua soon? It could be somebody, it could be sometime like over the fall, like maybe sometime in October. Rip Hand Deep, General. They're in the top shelf. Yeah, I'm gonna get them in a minute. Rip Hand Deep, you have a new journey that begins. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a Sagittarius or a Gemini. And then negativity is moving into the past.
You just finished the question.
I got one more. Adonis V, why is V quiet whatever comes up?
Yeah, one more question.
Okay, you know, it always comes back to the same thing. First, there's like, because I'm waiting to see what you're going to do. Like, that comes up strongest. Like, okay, I'm going to disappear. Let's see what happens. Like, you know, the manipulation of it. But then there's also this same element that always comes up with, like, losing time or getting wrapped up in something. Like, it could be, like, watching a Netflix series and not realizing how much time has gone on, or being up all night and sleeping all day, or like just having a very odd schedule and getting caught up in things and not really paying attention to how much time has gone by. Although sometimes I feel like they're very, like they know exactly to the minute how long it's been. So it's kind of like there's always two sides of it with V. But I think there's gonna be communication soon.
That's the thing that had her gone.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna get it because I'm done right now. So I will be,
Please.
I will be back on later today, probably around 6 tonight, because I got to get her to bed early for the bus tomorrow. So 6 p.m. Eastern, I'll be back. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.